What's up, beautiful babes? It's your girl, Sweet Angel. Maddie and I are just hanging out tonight, just making some hot wings and things. And I decided to go ahead and do this voiceover for this video. So if you hear her rattling in the kitchen, y'all say clanking pots, y'all know what time it is. But y'all, I wanted to share with y'all this fun video on how you can make your own glitter dip powder. I'm taking some clear dip powder here, and all I'm doing is adding this glitter I got from Amazon, and I'll share all the links in the description box for you, as well as you'll see it pop up on the screen. I just mixed it all up, so simple, so easy. This is actually a pink glitter, so you can see me just stirring it up, getting it all blended, balanced out perfectly. Okay, so then I had to go ahead and test one of these nails. So now I'm going to go ahead and take this polish off using my Melody Susie drill. I love this thing, girl. Oh, I love it so much. If you're in need of a drill, this is the one to get for real. Yes, it is. And look how fast it happened. I know I got it sped up, but honey, it's okay. Just taking the cuticle pusher, pushing back the cuticles as always, getting the nail all cleaned up and ready to go. And then we'll just wipe it off with a little alcohol and see what she looks like. Hey, she looks good to me. Look good to me. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more. And just buff her off. And just make sure you shape your nail before you start applying any nail enhancement. Go ahead and get it in the shape you want it. So that nail should be pretty much cleared. Everything should be cleaned off. I'm telling you, because I've worked it over time. Hey, y'all, go ahead and drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. This is the place to be for your fun nail DIYs. Yes, I'm not a professional nail tech. I'm not proclaiming to be. This is just what I do for me. So right now I'm going to go ahead and prep and prime my nail. Right now I'm just taking the dehydrator and applying it to the nail. This is for your natural nails. So if you're rocking your natural nails, make sure you dehydrate it. And then once that dries off, then you put on your primer. Get ready to put on any type of acrylic dip powder, gel polish. This will help to keep your nail enhancement intact without all the lifting, etc. So once that dries down for about a minute, 120 seconds, tap, 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 then you're ready to go ahead and go to the next step. And the next step for me is I always put on a base coat. This actually came with my Cuccio dip powder, which is what I'm going to be using, or what I actually mixed with the glitter. So I'm going to go ahead and put on that base coat first of all. Yes, build up a good base, and you don't have to worry about lifting. You don't have to worry about all of that stuff. So now that I have that on, that's going to set for a few seconds here, a minute or so, and then we'll be ready to go ahead and start putting on our dip powder layering gel right here. And again, Cuccio is the dip powder that I'm using. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You'll see it right here on the screen. So I think my base has dried enough, and I'll go ahead and start putting on my layering dip gel or liquid or whatever they call it. And now I'll just scoop on some of the dip powder with the glitter in there. And since I didn't put a whole lot in this little container, I couldn't really dip my finger in. So I'm just putting it on with this little, cuticle pusher. Just doing it simplified like that and putting it all over, making sure I have every area of it covered. And hey, look, I did dip it in there, didn't I? Well, I tilted a little bit. And there's the first layer of it. I'm loving it. I'm looking at it like, this is cute. But I'm going to go ahead and put on another layer of it. So yeah, it's cute. So just taking the dip powder, layering gel, and putting another coat of that on. And then I'll apply some more dip powder and we'll see what it looks like. I'm excited about this. Actually, I did some serious DIY stuff here, child. And now I'm just scooping it on there. Oh, honey. Love it. And just that little side there, for whatever reason, I have to dip it in for that. And we'll let it sit for a few seconds there, and then we'll brush it off. And I love this little brush. I got the brush as well from Amazon. I have been looking at it for a while, and I said, oh, let me go ahead and get it. It's so colorful, like rainbow colors, so it's really cute. And I think that may be the last layer that I may put on. I think that did it. So I'll let it sit for a few seconds, and then I'll put on the activator. This is what actually hardens up the dip powder. This is it. Okay, and you see how the colors start coming through at that point. It is a pink, and I did my nails, of course, pink. So I wanted to go ahead and do this glitter that I have not ever used, and I'm so glad I came up with this idea to try this out. I've seen it around, but I have not tried it myself. So there it is, and I'll let that sit for just a little bit, and then I'll be ready to go ahead and file the nail. And I'm off and filing. So we'll get it, I had already filed my nail, but of course sometimes there's a little bit hanging over, a little bit of a rough edge once you put the enhancement on. So that's what I'm doing now. Now I'm just taking a paper towel with alcohol on it, just wiping off the residue before I actually put on a top coat on here. So that's what I'm doing now, and I always try to keep my area clean here. But using the Melody Susie top coat, I'll go ahead and apply that, and this is a gel top coat, so you will have use an actual lamp. Yes, a UV LED lamp. And listen, I have a little one that I'm planning on giving away. So if you want it, make sure you are chiming in the comment section. Y'all come on through now. Come on through. Still planning a nice giveaway on this channel. We're heading to 1,000 subscribers. It won't be long. Okay, and now that I have that top coat on, I'll pop it into my lamp here. And I want to say this is the Bolison nail lamp. Yeah, if it's not, then you'll see it on the screen and also in the description box if you don't have a lamp. This is a nice one. I really do love it a lot. So I usually leave it in for about 60 seconds, and I'll check it and make sure it's good to go. And sometimes I put a second coat of the top coat on it. So we'll see what it looks like when she comes out of there, okay? Oh, okay. She cute. She cute. She looking real good, but you know what? I think I may still put a second coat on there. But it's nice and glossy, nice and pretty. Hello, there she is. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, that looks good. But I'm going to put on another coat of the top coat, and then that'll really set it off. That will be it. That would be it. I'm just gonna zoom in just a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So that's so cool that you can easily just sprinkle the glitter into the dip powder and got you a whole different new setup. I love it. I love it. So I'm just going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds or so, and I will show you the unveiling. All right, now we are finito. This is it. Let me just rub this alcohol on it, take away the tackiness of the gel top coat, and beautiful babes. Oh yeah, this is how we do it on Sugar Fingers. Simple ways to do things right here. Listen, this is it. Done. I put glitter in my dip powder, and now I have a new creation. Now that nail is done, let me go ahead and just put on a little cuticle oil on my fingers, and yeah, this is so nice. Now y'all know Maddie did this cuticle oil for me. Check out her channel and she'll show you how to do it up. I'm going to put this on my cuticles. This is how you do it, and I'll be going ahead and finishing off the rest of my nails. Abso-freaking-lutely. Thanks so much for tuning in, beautiful babes. Thank you always, and I appreciate you hanging out right here on Sugar Fingers. More videos coming your way real soon. Take care until then. Like, comment, subscribe, and you know what to do. Keep those hands looking gorgeous. Bye-bye.